Let's get right into it. Your body is a walking, talking science experiment that's constantly doing bizarre things behind your back. From twitching muscles to rogue brain signals, it's like your biology is throwing a secret party you're not invited to. Here's a countdown of the creepiest things your body does when you're not paying attention, and trust me, you'll never look at yourself the same way again. Number 10. Phantom phone vibrations. Ever feel your phone buzz in your pocket only to check and find nothing? Welcome to the creepy world of phantom vibrations where your brain straight up gaslights you. This happens because your nervous system is so desperate for stimulation it misinterprets random sensations, like your pants brushing your leg, as a phone notification. Scientists call it attentional bias. Your brain's obsessed with your phone, so it's primed to detect any hint of a buzz, even when it's just your thigh being extra sensitive. It's like your body's playing a prank, whispering, "Bet you thought you were popular." Studies show up to 90% of people experience this, especially if they're glued to their screens. The kicker? Your brain doesn't care if it's wrong. It just wants to keep you on edge, like a paranoid detective waiting for a clue that never comes. Basically, your nervous system is a drama queen staging a one-person show. Number 9. Your eyes betray you with microsaccades. You think you're staring calmly at your coffee mug, but your eyes are throwing a microscopic rave. These tiny involuntary jerks called microsaccades happen constantly, even when you're focused. Your eyes wiggle a few times a second to keep your vision fresh, because staring dead on at something would make your brain go blind to it. Like how you stop noticing a bad smell after a while. Without microsaccades, your world would fade to gray. Creepy part? You have zero control over this, and your brain doesn't even bother telling you it's happening. It's like your eyes are secretly dancing to a beat you can't hear. Scientists say these movements are why you can't trust eyewitness testimony. Your eyes are too busy vibing to get the full picture. So next time you're locking eyes with someone, just know your peepers are doing the cha-cha without your permission. Number 8. Your gut throws secret tantrums. Picture this. You're chilling on the couch, minding your own business, when your stomach lets out a growl that sounds like a dying whale. You're not even hungry. What's the deal? Your gut's got a mind of its own, and it's throwing a secret tantrum called borborygmi. That's the fancy term for when your intestines churn and bubble, moving gas and food around like a grumpy plumber fixing pipes. It happens all the time, even when you're not eating, because your digestive system never clocks out. The creepy part, your gut has its own nervous system called the enteric nervous system, with as many neurons as a cat's brain. It's basically a second brain that doesn't bother consulting you before staging a noisy protest. Scientists say stress can make it worse as your gut picks up on your anxiety and decides to crank the volume. So while you're trying to act cool in a quiet meeting, your stomach's out here composing a symphony of gurgles like it's auditioning for a horror movie soundtrack. Number 7. Your muscles twitch. Like glitching robots. Ever been sitting still when a random muscle in your eyelid or calf decides to throw a tiny rave? Those are fasciculations, random muscle twitches that happen when your nerves misfire without your permission. They're usually harmless, caused by anything from stress to too much coffee or your body just being a chaotic mess. But here's the creepy bit. Your muscles are always on the verge of going rogue. Your nervous system is like a control panel with a million buttons, and sometimes it just hits one for no reason. Scientists say these twitches are your body's way of testing its wiring, like a car engine revving randomly. In rare cases, frequent twitches could hint at something serious, but for most of us, it's just your body reminding you it's got a mind of its own. So next time your eyelid starts breakdancing, just know your nerves are throwing a party and forgot to send you the invite. Number 6. Your heart skips beats like a bad DJ. You're just sitting there, maybe scrolling through your phone, when your chest does a weird flip-flop like your heart decided to skip a beat for no reason. Spoiler, It actually did. These are called palpitations, and they happen when your heart's electrical system glitches, throwing in an extra beat or missing one entirely. It's like your heart's trying to freestyle a rhythm and totally botches it. Most of the time, it's harmless, triggered by stress, caffeine, or your body just being extra. But the creepy part, you don't even notice most of these hiccups because your brain filters them out. Studies show your heart can misfire multiple times a day without you clocking it, like a DJ sneaking in bad remixes at a club. Scientists say it's your autonomic nervous system running the show, and it doesn't care if it freaks you out. So while you're vibing through life, your heart's out here dropping beats like it's auditioning for the world's worst rave. Number 5. Your skin crawls for no reason. Ever get that shiver down your spine feeling like something's crawling on you, but there's nothing there? That's your skin playing mind games thanks to a phenomenon called formication. Yeah, it sounds like fornication, but it's way less fun. It's when your nerves misfire and trick you into feeling invisible bugs skittering across your skin. It can happen from stress, fatigue, or even random nerve signals going haywire. Your brain's like, danger, ants, spiders, when it's just your nervous system being a drama queen. Scientists say it's tied to your body's hypervigilant survival instincts, left over from when humans had to dodge actual creepy crawlies. The creepiest part? Your skin can do this anytime without warning, and you can't stop it. It's like your body's trolling you with a horror movie trailer, complete with jump scares just because it's bored. Number 4. Your brain invents fake memories. You're arguing with a friend about that one time you definitely saw a UFO together, but they swear it never happened. Plot twist, your brain might be the liar. Your noggin loves to play scriptwriter, creating fake memories without your consent, a creepy trick called confabulation. This happens when your brain fills in gaps in your memory with made-up details, blending real events with pure fiction. Maybe you dreamed about that UFO or you saw it in a movie, but now your brain's convinced it was real. Scientists say this is your brain's lazy attempt to make sense of incomplete data, like a bad editor patching up a plot hole. Studies show up to 40% of our memories might have fabricated details, especially from childhood. The creepy part? You have no way of knowing what's real and what's your brain's fan fiction. So next time you're dead certain about a memory, just know your mind might be gaslighting you for fun, like a shady friend who rewrites history. Number 3. Your lungs hold secret air pockets. Take a deep breath and feel like you're in control. Think again, your lungs are hoarding air like a dragon guards gold even when you exhale as hard as you can. This is called residual volume, air that stays trapped in tiny pockets in your lungs, no matter how much you try to blow it out. It's about a liter of air just chilling there, keeping your lungs from collapsing like sad balloons. Sounds useful, but here's the creepy bit. You can't access or control this air, and it's just sitting there, stale, like a forgotten attic in your chest. Scientists say this is why drowning or suffocation is so hard. Your body's got this secret stash it refuses to share. Worse, those pockets can trap weird stuff like dust or bacteria just vibing in your lungs without an invite. So while you're breathing like a normal human, your lungs are running a shady Airbnb for microscopic squatters. Number 2. Your nose smells things you don't notice. You're walking through a park, sniffing flowers like a normal person, but your nose is secretly working overtime, picking up scents you don't even register. Your olfactory system is like a creepy detective, constantly scanning for chemical signals, pheromones, sweat, even fear, and feeding them straight to your brain's emotional center without your conscious approval. Scientists call this subliminal olfaction, and it's why you might feel uneasy around someone without knowing why. Your nose is clocking their stress hormones or that weird cologne they wore 3 days ago, and your brain's already made a vibe check before you can say, "What's that smell?" Studies suggest your nose can detect thousands of compounds you'll never consciously identify, influencing your mood or decisions like a sneaky puppet master. The creepy part? You're basically a walking scent sponge, absorbing chemical gossip about everyone around you, and your nose never takes a day off. So next time you get a random bad feeling, your schnoz might just be ratting someone out behind your back. Number 1. Your body talks to itself in secret. Here's the grand finale of creepy. Your body is having full-on conversations without you. Every second, your organs, nerves, and cells are sending chemical and electrical signals to each other, like a secret group chat you're not invited to. This is your autonomic nervous system running the show, controlling your heart rate, digestion, even your goosebumps, without asking for your input. Scientists call it homeostasis, but it's basically your body acting like a shady corporation, making decisions in boardroom meetings you'll never attend. The creepiest part? These signals can trigger reactions, like a racing heart or sweaty palms, before your conscious brain even knows what's up. Ever get a gut feeling out of nowhere? That's your body's secret chat leaking into your awareness, like overhearing a whisper about yourself. You're just a passenger in this meat suit, while your organs run the show like a cabal of rogue managers. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.